So, I just changed my shirt, not really thinking about the fact that the shirt is green. Because I was like, just suddenly really sweaty. And so I like ran to the bathroom and like, scrubbed my pits real quick. And then just grabbed a shirt out of my laundry and it's 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 green. So give me a second. Um, Whoops. I'll be right back. I wasn't really planning for a floating head day. Um, that's something I like to plan for, you know. It's something I like to think about ahead of time. I'm sorry for if I keep bumping the mic. I'm trying to position it. Oh, lordy loo, lordy. All right. Um, if you've been here for the past couple of streams, you will know that my capture card keeps dying on me, and I'm just gonna straight out the gate. If you want to help me afford a new one, follow that link. Go to my throne wish list and buy the. It's a NZXT. Uh, yeah. I mean, listen. I know it was only like $40, but like, come on, man, come on. Anyway, instead of buying a new cheapo one and just keep like uh, rolling through cheapo ones, I figured I'd like actually invest in an actual good one. And the NZX, I did some research, and the NZXT one looks like it'll be a good fit. So if you want to pitch in a couple bucks towards that, uh, please consider it. I am having a very difficult time finding a job. Um, Everything either sucks or struggling a bit on my own at the time. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if you need to take care of yourself, take care of yourself, bestie. Like, no need to apologize. If you were like sitting on millions and holding out on me, I'd judge you. But, but yeah, no, it's rough for everybody. Times are tough for everybody. But I thank you for your consideration. Um, but yeah, no, everything sucks. I'm having a difficult time finding a job because everything is either terrible and or manual labor that requires you to be on your feet for like 12 to 16 hours, or I'm just wholly unqualified for. Like, I'm taking school for like IT shit and taking classes in school for like IT and like programming shit. And it's just like there aren't a whole lot of entry level positions. It's just all like senior developers and like full stack web developers and stuff like that. Like with like years of experience. They're not looking for any newbies right now. So it's been a time. Um, if I have to, I'm gonna start having to look outside my field, which is not ideal. So, the field that I'm studying to be in and cannot seem to get into. But, it's neither here nor there. Anyways, let's see. Oh, my capture card is actually working this time. Okay. Let's see. turn the volume down. Entry-level positions requiring 15 years of programming experience with a language that's existed for 5 with an intern level pay. Yeah. It's not good. It's very bad, actually. So yeah, I don't know. I wanted... Are you okay? Is the audio fucked? It's only coming out of the left ear. Cool. Alright, we love this for me. So if you only hear game sounds in the left side of your and on the left side of your speakers or headphones, game. Don't worry, it's doing that to me too. This is part of the whole left only. Yep, same. This is a thing. And I'm sorry. So not your jack not being plugged in all the way. Well, see, the thing is, this is a USB based capture card, so like all audio and visual comes like is through the USB, and it like gets converted into an to a, is it HDMI or DisplayPort? I can't remember. I think it's HDMI. So it's converted from USB to HDMI. So there's no like separate. There's really no like separate like audio jack for it. So it just is what it is. Sometimes it fixes itself, son of a bitch. Sometimes it does not, and well, this is just how I have to live now. Welcome to the house of jank. Everything is dying, just like my soul. Yeah, how are you, me, of course. Long time no see. Other than, you know, the struggling aspect, how have you been? Why is my camera there? Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Now let me see. Oh, that's terrible. Whatever. I'm not an IT expert, but from what I've seen, an insignificant fact like it not existing won't stop a jack from not being plugged in properly and causing issues. And well, struggling. Yep. A day in the life of living on planet Earth. Not going great over here, but you're surviving. I mean, I'm sorry that like things aren't going great for you, but I'm glad that you're surviving. I'm glad that you are still here with us, and you know, just hang in there. Oh my goodness, excuse me, I'm sorry. I took a nap in the middle of the day because I felt shitty. Much heavy and depressing shit are you find with me venting about here? Honestly, not a whole lot. I'm kind of like not in a bad mood, but not in a great mood. But yeah, but I appreciate you asking ahead of time. You know, like, yeah, I don't know. I was just feeling kind of down, and I was just like, I could stream and just, hang out with my buds. But yeah, thank you for asking. Why? Game, why are you doing this? That is not... This is a perfect game. There's nothing wrong with this game. Absolutely nothing wrong with this game. I think I'm gonna turn the gain up on my microphone because I am kind of quiet today. Also, my voice, my throat has been scratchy because of my allergies, so I've just been like not really talking much, like in general. I mean, I streamed the other day, and and I was talking a mile a minute, but it's whatever. Might be a bit much to just blur all over the chat and potentially ruin the mood in your stream without even asking. No, yeah, and that's, I try not to, like, do that as well, because, like, we're here to have, like, a good time. Sometimes it's fine. Just, like, sometimes it's not. And, I appreciate you checking to see if it's... Oh, damn it. I forgot to count. 3, 5, 7. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, just wanted to vibe, hang out and vibe, cross some animals. I don't know how big this is supposed to be. I think 5 by 7. The museum is gonna go here, and I've decided to redo my island again for like the bajillionth time, and so I'm like just kind of like etching out where I want things to go. There is something in my eyelash. It's another eyelash. Okay. I think it can go back one. I think we can put it on the edge. Gonna make a bestiality joke as a reply to that, but couldn't make it work. I mean, sometimes you just can't, sometimes it just doesn't come to you, but like, you have an idea, Son of a bitch. That happens to me a lot. I'll be like, man, there's a joke in here somewhere, but I can't find it. Disappointing it. It happens. Very even, yeah. It happens. Why? Game... I love to not do the square that I am currently looking at. Man, I have a million lights on me right now because it's 9:20 p.m. I was gonna like stream earlier, but I just like really just did not feel like it. And I was like, maybe I won't stream today. But then I was just like, nah, I don't have anything to do tonight. If there's anything going on, in my real life, nobody's told me about it, so. Which is fine. I don't really feel like going anywhere anyways. Bit bright compared to the stream. Think you'd be fine with turning it back. Well, see, if I turn it down anymore, my green screen won't work. That's the problem. Oh my god. What is in my eyelashes? Aha. A fuzzy. Didn't think of it. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Like, I could put slap a filter onto my camera, but, you know, backlit green screen. Oh, that requires money that I don't have. That requires the buccarinos. The dollary dues. And I have to buy groceries. So. But it's not a bad thought. There's money for a permanent solution. Yeah, what don't? What don't? If arson would make a fine temporary solution, though. I mean, sure, but I'm renting. And I would rather stay on my landlord's good side. But you're not wrong. Are these things? Anyway, this is going to be the new spot for my museum. I don't remember if I said so. Yeah, they're 2x2. So... Great means you aren't even completely responsible for the damage. Well, unless the fire marshal has something to say about it. If they can determine that it was an act of arson, I will go to prison. And also owe a lot of money. T-Rex tail. T-Rex torso. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't want to lay this out. I think I might come over one and do this. Man, I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna order dinner. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make dinner. I was gonna make some tofu miso soup with some rice because that's literally all I have. But then I forgot to prep my tofu, and now it's like getting late, and I don't want to do it. So I think I just might order food again for like this 5th time this week. because, like, you know, I was sick all this past week, and then the week before that, my ferret almost died. He's fine now. He's on meds, and he's back to his old self, and that old self is pissing me off. He's a little gremlin. Yeah, he's been bad today. I put him to bed early because he's just not been very fun today. Yeah, and I just have not been in a good mood, so. Mm. I need to go check something. In the game, not in real life. I think I need to cancel a demolition. Oh my god. You know, usually the sound fixes itself. It's not doing it this time. Yeah, it's just... Alright, well. This is my life now. I'm adjusting some windows real quick. Okay. Oh, you can't cancel demolitions. Damn it. At least on my end, you're on my left monitor, so it just feels natural and I don't notice. Yeah. Okay, so I have a 4 monitor setup. I have one up here, which is like where my web browser is, and that's where I do all my web browsing and stuff, and Googling and what have yous. I've got a graphics tablet over here that I use to draw, but it also serves as a monitor. I have my left monitor here, and this is where like all like my Twitch stuff is while I'm streaming. But like I watch videos on my left monitor. Triple monitor plebe. Get good. Get good. And then my main monitor is right in front of me. It's like all the rest of my monitors are 1080. This is the only 4K monitor I have, and this is the monitor that I play games on. So, web browsing, drawing, and also it's where I keep my Discord. Video watching / Twitch monitoring, and then gaming. So what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I can't do the I can't cancel the demolition. I thought you could. I feel like there was a moment in time where you could. I don't know. I'm getting rid of some stairs. On the other side of the map, but I kind of want to get rid of this bridge. Right one is a tiny 13-inch from AliExpress. Usually in portrait, great for Discord, popped out Twitch chat, notepad, player, whatever minor stuff you need. Yeah, I used to have one of my monitors set up vertically, and it was great, but like then I like redid my setup and like I just couldn't get it to fit. So I had to go back to the old landscape orientation, which is fine. But I miss my portrait mode. Oh well. I want it to look like the T-Rex and the Triceratops are fighting, but I thought I had more space than this. Its width is like really close to the height of my main monitor. Yeah. Yeah. When I had the one monitor in portrait mode, I mean, obviously they're all like the same size monitors. They're all like 22-inch monitors, and so like it didn't quite line up, but like I would like position them so that like the top two corners touched, and so it was just seamless. Of course, like the bottom part, like you would like hit a wall when you're trying to go over to the other monitor, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I got around it. Man, I thought I had way more space than I did. I think I need to move this down. I don't think... I need to move this bridge. Like... Will it go further than that? Yes, it will. Okay, so I can at least set it up, but I definitely need to demolish this bridge, but that'll have to be a tomorrow thing. Yeah, it kinda, so in Animal Crossing New Horizons, ooh, money. You can get like licensing to do basically just like paving, different paving stones and terraforming. And so here's the waterscaping where you can add like rivers and waterfalls and ponds and stuff. And this is a cliff construction. You know, I used it to build up this cliff that I'm standing on now. And then you can also pave with brick or terracotta, stone, wood, but there's also like a dark dirt, sand, more stone. And then you can just go back to grass. So yeah, you're like kind of like painting the ground. I'm wondering if I need to move this whole thing over and put this further up. Yeah, I might have to do that. So like to show off the waterscaping thing. I think I used it a little bit ago, but see now I'm like filling in the squares that have water in them with land. Oh my god. I'm gonna be moving this farm soon anyways. So my plan is that I'm gonna have a castle. I'm gonna live in a castle. I need to build like a castle-like structure around my house. And I also want a big moat. But right now everything's a little too cramped. Like, I have two houses because I have two profiles on this island. So this is my main house, and this is a house where it's basically a gyroid museum right now. I'll take you through the gyroid museum. Currently playing Mountain Blade, so match as well. Oh, sick. Oh, it is so dark in here. I forgot how dark it is in here. Anyways, ignore the toilet. Here's half of my gyroid collection. I have every single gyroid in every single color. This is Mountain Blade. Oh, yeah. Not with the museum. Yeah, ignore the toilet. I put it there because I thought it was funny. So the basement is one half of my gyroid collection. And the attic is the other half. I have all of them. Every castle needs a throne. Yeah, that's right. So yeah. The other 3 rooms in the house, like 2 of them are inaccessible, and one of them is just like a living quarters. Like, if I go back here, usually not a porcelain one, but nothing wrong with using what you've got. Well, see, I'm all about the toilet, so... Man, it is so dark in here. I forgot that I had my character turn off all the lights on my other profile, and I can't change that on this profile because I have to go into my other profile and do it. So I apologize for that. But there's cool glowy skulls on the wall, and that's neat. But yeah, as you can see, the other 2 rooms are blocked off, and I can't move them because I'm on the wrong profile. This isn't technically my house. Here's my real house. Here's my living quarters. You know, just like kitchen and dining, and also just a little cozy hangout space. Over here is my bedroom. Why is it so bright in here? Anyways, this is my bedroom. Got a nice little bed, a dresser, a humidifier, because, you know, I got all the pictures of my villagers. You know, and just some tchotchkes. I got a TV, a little couch, a nice view of the beach. It's a fake beach, it's not real. Thank you. Over here I have my luxurious bathroom / laundry room. None of this stuff is functional, it's just aesthetics. But yeah, I have a toilet and a bidet. I also have double showers. Here's my sink. I couldn't figure out a place to put it, so I put it just in the middle of the fucking room. Vertical beach is fake. I know. I'm sorry. I'm a dirty liar. Here's my tub. Got some tunes playing while you're relaxing in here, and also, you know, some laundry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm gonna hide in here until he leaves. I literally cannot go into my house without my villagers inviting themselves over. And it's like, yes, I'm always inviting myself into your house, but like I'm more important. Nobody's here. Yeah, leave. Jesus. Roscoe, I'm busy. Sink in the middle of the room. I'd like to know what the plumber was thinking when you asked her that. Well, here's the thing. The bathtub is right there, so they wouldn't have had to run the lines to like the piping too far. So that's just kind of my my thinking. Here's my star sign zodiac room. I'm trying to collect all the zodiac furniture recipes. I want to stay when they see them. Yeah, that's it. I play this game too much. So, but yeah, welcome to chat, welcome to stream. Sir HCCM. I'm sorry, it's very tiny on my screen and I have a bunch of lights in my face, so I could not read your name properly. But yeah, welcome to chat, welcome to stream. How the heck are you? Thank you for stopping in. Let's see, so yeah, that was my zodiac room. Up here, I have my ska concert. Oh, there's no... I forgot to turn the audio is still fucked. The audio is still bad. And quite frankly, I'm not going to try to fix it. But yeah, there's a ska concert up here with like all the instruments and stuff. There's even a synth. And then the basement. The basement probably is like my favorite part. In the basement, I have my illegal wrestling basement that is not quite finished because I still need the blue corner. And technically, this is a boxing ring, but don't tell anybody. Okay, this is just a little secret between us. So yeah, this is my illegal wrestling room. You've got a judge's bell. You know, I've got a nice audience, bunch of like memorabilia, and of course, the ring and ringside seats. It's illegal because I have MDK up on the wall, which stands for Murder, Death, Kill, and that's the tagline, I guess, of Nick Gage. Nick Gage is a wrestler that does mostly independent wrestling, mostly for the GCW, which is an independent wrestling company like that outside of like WWE. And I love him. He is the love of my life. I love Nick Gage. He's so cool. He's gang affiliated. He's a former convict because he like robbed a bank, I think. Like in real life. But like he's always like preaching about loving people and positivity and like loving people for who they are, and he's just like you know, if you mess with my homies, you know, I'm gonna fuck you up kind of shit. I love him. He's so cool. Fully prepared, expecting to learn about AC against my will. Oh no, I didn't see it coming about WWE. Yeah, no. But yeah, no, I like wrestling. I haven't kept up with it in a while. I kind of fell off. But I love professional wrestling. It is basically just like live action anime. Like they call out their moves, like while they're doing them. And he's like, oh, he's going for the DDT. Like he's coming off the top ropes. Yeah, and like every wrestler has like their signature move, and so yeah, he's like, oh, he's doing the one-winged angel, and like it's so cool. Wrestling is so much fun. I hate the WWE though because Vince McMahon is a fucking monster. He's literally killed people, not like with his bare hands, but you know, with his managing. So he's bad. Actually, I think he's finally stepping down. Last I checked. Um, People you mentioned aren't. That's fine. You don't have to know. I- I'm just rambling. But yeah, so WWE is awful because it's a horrible uh, company. But professional wrestling, like as a as a form of entertainment, as an art form, is beautiful. I love it. Wait, I need to leave room for some steps, don't I? What if... I did it like here? Is this street legal? Yeah. But yeah, no, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. But yeah, it's an illegal wrestling basement because I have MDK up on the walls and um, murder, death, kill. It's so fun going to wrestling shows because like I've been to a couple and like uh, Nick Gage will just be like MDK and the entire audience is like oh fucking day. It's so much fun. Oh god, I love it. It's great. I did all this work pushing this up, but I think now I have to push it back. Yeah, no, I haven't really been to wrestling since COVID, so like I've been to like a couple concerts since COVID, but not nearly. Like I used to go to multiple concerts a year, you know. And I go to like punk shows and stuff, and the tickets are cheap. They're like $10-15. So like I would go to them a lot, and now it's just like I don't know. It's just like the one thing I learned about COVID, or learned about the world, I guess, when like COVID happens, when COVID happened, was that like nobody actually has uh, good hygiene practices, and it just I don't know. I have unfortunately developed into a bit of an agoraphobe, and I hate it because I miss going places. I miss doing things, but like now I got to worry about uh nah nah now I got to worry about other people in a way that I didn't before. So this is where some steps are gonna go, I think. Other people are overrated. I mean, I like being around people. Like, even though I'm like, sorry, someone texted me. Just want to see. My mom's been sick the past couple days, so I just want to make sure that there's nothing going on there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, she's probably asleep by now anyways. But yeah, I like being around people. I like going to places where there are a lot of people. And like it's weird being an introvert and like enjoying uh I don't know. It's just I don't know. I enjoy going to concerts because everybody's there for a reason, right? Everyone's there to like listen to this band or this musician that we all love. And everyone's there to like, you know, shriek their hearts out like with their favorite songs, and just there's a lot of love there. Like, even at fucking punk shows, like oh my god, game. Like, you know, I used to go in the pit all night. I don't mosh anymore. I'm too old for that shit. Um my knees hurt. But like even like in the pit, like nearly every single show I've been to, like as soon as like a song is over and like everyone in the mosh pit is just like, we all good, like is anyone everyone okay, let's keep going, and so like it's just like a very positive experience in a way that I am like in a way that I'd never really experienced before. And that's not to say that like bullshit doesn't happen at concerts. Like I've definitely been at concerts where there's like been people like, that like got groped and stuff. But like every concert I've been to, like the people who are doing like the sexual assault get kicked out pretty quickly. Um so like yeah, I don't know. I only go to shows where I know that the people are going to be cool. Well, you get a max of second and a half before someone shields you, another person next to them helps you back on your feet in the pit. Yeah, see, yeah, you get it. So, depends on the band, of course. Yeah, of course. But, like, I typically listen to bands that, like, also have, like, the same political leanings as me. So, more probably the ones that are full of morons. Yeah. Yeah. I'm struggling to figure out how to lay this out. Yeah, and like that's not to say that they're, you know, these genres don't have their problems, right? Like every scene has their issues. But in a way, I still feel very safe. Like if with the bands that I listen to, the shows that I go to, I know that I'll be taken care of. So, yeah, yeah, I'm not going all night in the pit like I used to when I was like in my 20s. Like, oh god, that's exactly what you mean. Yeah, I nowadays I'll get in the pit for one song and I'm like, whew. Well, now I need to lay down for a week straight. Like, my knees hurt, my back hurts, my everything hurts. But yeah, no. I do enjoy going to concerts. Um but yeah, I don't know. I like being where people are, especially if the people uh are like-minded people and are all there for like the same stuff. 6'6" and big bearded Viking, so I'm not particularly worried in general. Yes, I'm like 5'2", and I'm very little to not feel safe. Yeah, no, I am very small and anxious, so I always feel unsafe. Um, you know, but I was gonna say something now. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I like being where the people are, especially like if they're like-minded people. Um, And like another example I have is that I used to like ads are going to start in about 90 seconds. Uh, I was a founding member of my Democratic Socialists of America chapter, and like I met so many cool people through that. Like just so many cool people that like I'm still friends with. Years later, and I don't do that anymore because like one, burnout, and two, like I just decided that I need to like do other things with my life. um I don't know, I'm still just kind of trying to figure shit out, but like I do miss it. I miss being out there. I miss like helping people. It takes a lot. Yeah, I for some stupid reason I decided to put myself out there and be a helper. But you know what? It was like honestly the best time of my life. I miss it so much. I really do. I'm just not in a position to go back to it right now. Yeah. All right, ads are going to start in about 10 seconds. I want to see what Grubhub has to offer me on this fine evening. You very rarely get any. That's interesting. Oh no, is Chipotle open? I kind of want a burrito. Please be open. Damn it! Chipotle's closed. God damn it. You're Danish and we're a tiny country. Yeah. Well, on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that it was something like that because I remember you mentioning that you're like from that area. Twitch advertisers don't care about us as a market. I mean, there's probably also like various like laws that you have like in like the EU in general, but like also in Denmark where it's just like, you can't do that. Whereas here in the US it's just like, sorry, you wanted to watch a stream? Guess what? Here's an hour of ads. Buy this shit, idiot. So yeah, no, it sucks here. Everything's terrible. Oh no. What in the world is happening right now? Grubhub just died on me. It is not loading. Oh, phew. I knew it wasn't my browser because everything else was working. It was just this one website. But I was just like, I swear to God, if this like crashes and kills the stream, I'm going to be a little upsetty spaghetti. Why is it doing this? Ay, Dios mío. Let's try that again. If not, I'm going to Postmates. Taco Bell's open. But the last time I ordered from Taco Bell, they fucked up my order. So I don't know. Pizza Hut? What the fuck? I typed in vegan and Pizza Hut was like the top option. There's no way Pizza Hut has vegan options. Anyways, what in the hell? Getting the companies mixed up. I think one of my UK friends were talking about those being good. Talking about what being good? I guarantee you, if it exists in the UK, it doesn't exist here. Like, the UK actually has, like, good, like, vegetarian and vegan options at, like, every single fast food. Pizza Hut vegan options. Yeah, and it's just like, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't exist here, but, like, the UK has, weirdly enough, has way better plant-based options than the US does. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on here indicating. Yeah, there's no vegan stuff on here. I mean, I don't even like Pizza Hut anyways. I think Pizza Hut's gross. Papa John's actually has vegan options. Like, unintentional though. Like their pizza crust is vegan. It's like one of those things where it's like by accident. So like if you just get a pizza without cheese. Also, their like plain breadsticks are vegan. But that's really it. That's all you can get from Papa John's. Oh god. Alright. Grubhub is failing me. But I might just... do I get Taco Bell again and just hope they don't fuck it up? Generally just no butter, right? Yeah, it's just like oil instead of butter. Ooh, wait. They're still open? They're open for another half hour. Okay. Getting Chinese. I got Chinese the other day, but I don't want to order from the same place again because I've already ordered from them twice this week. They're twice in the past week. And, they know me. I am so much of a regular at the other Chinese places I normally order from that they're like, that they know me. Like one time I was hanging out at a buddy's house and I ordered Chinese there and the delivery guy showed up and he was just like, "Did you move?" And I was just like, no, I'm just visiting a friend." And he's like, "Oh, okay." But I was just like, oh god, the mortifying ordeal of being known. They know me. So just talk about deciding between them and all of options. Talk about all these companies. I read about them in the internet all the time, of course, but I'm pretty sure they don't exist at all in Denmark. It's weird. Yeah. You're not missing much. Exactly 2 KFC locations in Denmark. I've heard that KFC in just like Europe in general is completely different from KFC here. Honestly, KFC is fine here, but like Popeyes is way better. Yeah, a lot of food is because you guys have like much better like regulations on like food. But you also don't have Mexican food or good Mexican food. And that's why I can never go to Europe. You don't, yeah. I love Mexican food. If I can't have like guacamole, I will literally die. I will become deceased. It is the lifeblood. Mexican except for homemade. Yeah. I fuck it. I'm going to Taco Bell. Taco Bell, despite its faults, was one of the only fast food places I could order from when I first like stopped eating meat. Like it because they like had like unintentionally vegan stuff. They've been incorporating more like vegetarian and vegan options like over the years. But like whoa. I can get a veggie meal for no, because that has I'm sorry. I completely stopped playing the game. I am so hungry right now. I say I never had Mexicans, and even that's just a horribly mixed combination of 3+ nationalities. Yeah. I mean, like, you guys got your own shit, like, you know, your own like cuisines and stuff. So like, it's not really that big of a deal. I just grew up eating a lot of Mexican food, and hilarious, and also a little bit bothersome about it being more normal is how many things are labeled like that. I mean, yeah. So I went on a rant about this like a couple streams ago, because like I'm of two minds of the whole like, you know, there being more vegetarian and vegan options available. On the one hand, that's great for me. I need to proudly advertise that the calcium pills are vegan. I mean, it's important to know for people who are vegan, and like, because like I'm not just vegan for like ethical reasons, although like, you know, that does play a part in it. I'm vegan for dietary reasons. Like, animal products fuck me up. Like I will be sick for days. And so um what did I get again? Zenlight. It's managed to make them non-vegan. I mean, that's true, but like sometimes they add additives in there, particularly in the US. I'm not sure about anywhere else, but a lot of times in the US, they add additives into stuff just for the sake of like having it there because it's cheaper, because it's subsidized by the government. Like, I'm pretty sure the antidepressants I'm taking right now aren't vegan, but like I need them. Like it is what it is. But like, if I can find a vegan option, I would rather take it. But yeah, like calcium pills are typically aren't or don't have like animal products in them. But like, I don't know. I think it's better to like have that. Lactose is used as a filler in a lot of pills, actually. Yeah, fair point. I think it's better for them to say it's vegan than for people to have to guess. Because for the longest time, I would just be like sitting in the grocery store or whatever, just like reading the labels on every single like product, you know, to make sure that like I wasn't like poisoning myself. Um, but now, like, if things just say vegan on the front, I'm like, sick. I don't have to fucking read through all this shit and figure out what all these like weird words are. Alright, you know what, Taco Bell? This is your second chance. I'm giving you another chance, Taco Bell. You know, it you know I love you, Taco Bell. You know I love you. But you hurt me last time. It hurt. It really hurt. But I'm giving you another chance because I know that you're a good person, Taco Bell. I know that you can do good things. Advertising laws in the U.S. I'm surprised it's not common. Just put stuff like vegan friendly on the package and argue that you aren't saying it's vegan. Well, see, the thing about it is that like it annoys me in the U.S. because everything that's vegan is like the aggressive kind, but it's just like like a plant based meat, and it's just like it's meat made of plants, and it's just like, but it's so annoying because just like I don't know. Okay, so going back to the rant that I had a couple of streams ago, it's cool and it's cool and sexy that like everything is like there's more plant-based options out there because that means I can eat, like I can actually like go out to eat with my friends and stuff like that and like get a burger, but get like a veggie burger. The downside is I think that the reason being able to eat, being able to eat is good. I enjoy food. I didn't get fat for nothing, but but the downside to this is that I am very suspicious of the motivations, and my suspicions are kind of centered around the fact that all these like big companies and stuff know that the way that factory farming is, like the way that we like raise livestock and process meat is extremely unsustainable. It causes a lot of pollution. It causes a lot of suffering. Especially it like the way that like industrialized farming is, especially in the US, but like in other parts of the world too, it's extremely unsustainable. And I think the like kind of like push towards like having more plant-based options is a way for these companies to circumvent the very problems that they caused. And I don't think they're doing it out of the good of their hearts. I think that it's a cost benefit analysis thing, and that's my worry. That it's not actually for like the right reasons, and it's for money reasons. So, one hand, I can eat food good. Other hand, capitalism is a monster. And but thankfully, capitalism will eventually sell us the rope with which we will hang them. So, looking forward to that. But no, this needs to come in one. But no, that's just where my thinking is. Like, it's one of those things where it's almost too good to be true. Like, nothing is that, or nothing in the world that we currently live in is that what's the word I'm looking for? Not convenient, but it's not without some kind of cost. Other things, but never choose to do good things for good reasons. Yeah, like the only time they ever do like good things is when it's beneficial for them. That's why like rainbow capitalism is a thing. Like, that's how like all these companies can sell like rainbow flags for the entire month of June, but then go right back to funding politicians and campaigns that are like homophobic, essentially. I think this works. So the museum will be here. I mentioned that exactly, but didn't type that fast enough. Yeah, yeah, no. We're on the same page. Great minds think alike. But, man, I don't know how I'm gonna lay this out. I almost feel like this whole river needs to get pushed over. But that requires me... Sorry, there was a bug on my arm. That requires me moving all this shit, which is gonna take a couple days. I gym early this night and my arms are heavy. Yeah. I haven't been to the gym in years. I am disabled. I have chronic pain. Couldn't work out even if I wanted to. Man, it's still only coming out the left side, huh? Hate this for us. We're really at the point where I definitely should. Yeah. I wish I could. I can't. I destroyed my body. I just, like, completely wrecked my fucking body in my 20s. I can't do that shit no more. Well, so, I've always had, issues with, like, my joints and, like, muscle pain and stuff ever since I was a child. Like, it used to be a running joke in my family that I was lazy because, like, I was always sitting. I never wanted to, like, go out and do anything, even as a kid. And, like, I never really understood why until I got older. You know, and realized, oh, it's because I'm in pain constantly. Like literally ever since as far back as I can remember, like 4 years old, I didn't like being like on my feet for too long. And so, but you know, for the longest time, I just like white knuckled it, like, you know, if I just like power through, everything will be fine eventually, right? You know, but that was a lie. Nothing was fine. And I just hurt myself more and more. And, because I was trying twice as hard to do normal, like things that people normally could do with little effort. Can't recommend it. Yeah, like I would be working harder than a normal person just to do like a basic thing, and I was just constantly exhausted. But like I kept telling myself, I just, you know, just got to keep pushing through it, and eventually, you know, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. No pain, no gain. But the pain never stopped. It only ever kept getting worse. And now, I was talking about this with my mom the other day. I worked in a warehouse, for like 6 months. Fucked up my shoulders real bad. I don't have the range of motion I used to. Like, I used to be able to like reach behind my back and stuff. I can't do that shit anymore. Yeah. Like, my joints have been fucked my whole life, and I'm just upset that like it took me until I was, you know, a proper adult to really come to terms with it. like even when I was a kid, you know, like when you're a kid, you can do more stuff than you can when you're like in your 30s, like I am now. But like even as a kid, I was like struggling to do all the things that like my friends were doing. You know, so like swimming, for example. Swimming, I like to be in water. I like just like, you know, floating there, hanging out, but I can't swim. Uh, literally can't like I know how to like tread water, you know, and I know how to swim. Like I can do a breaststroke, I can do a backstroke. You know, I've taken swimming lessons. I know how to do like the different like swimming things, right? But I never ever got to a point where it didn't trigger an asthma attack. And I would just be kicking as hard as I could and just like barely go like a couple inches. So yeah, no matter how hard I tried, I just could not keep up with everybody else. And so now just here I sit broken. My friend joking about how I used to I was an excuse for not being able to do shit well. I felt like I was too tired to think every day just because school was so much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was exhausted constantly. I didn't sleep when I was a kid, like in my teen years mostly. I did not sleep until mental case 100% released. Yeah, yeah. I honestly I didn't start sleeping for real for like the first time in my life until I got on meds a couple years ago. Like, well, okay, not the first time in my life, but like since you know childhood. But like even as a kid, I never took naps. Like, you know, I'd be like in kindergarten, it'd be nap time, and I would be the only person awake. You know, and they would just let me sit there and read a book or something. But yeah, I just never really slept. And I'm still trying to figure this out. And like I said a bit ago, my fear is that I have to move this whole waterway over, but that requires demolishing this bridge, moving the shop, moving the tailors. I could probably just get away with like moving the shop at first because these things are going to be moved anyways. But I didn't want to have to move them until like I was ready to move them, until I figured out where I was going to put them. I think maybe I can. Man, I spent so much time doing all this stuff. So much time. Goodbye. It was fun. Uh, I actually thought about doing that, but then I was just like, I don't actually want to do that. I'm too lazy for that. I don't want to do it. Yeah. Cause like, what I was planning on doing was taking a screenshot of like, just taking a shot of my map here, and then just like drawing on it, uh, digitally. But then I was just like, I'll figure it out. We'll get there in the end. Oh no. Okay. Well, it froze. Hold on. think I figured out a system for fixing it, but let's see. Oh, it's not even showing up now.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Why? What? 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 Okay. I swear to God. I swear to God. I could literally sit here and play Animal Crossing for like 8 hours using my capture card, and everything's fine. The moment I start streaming, it doesn't want to work. I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is. I really don't. I mean, the problem is probably that it's just dying. Here's my Switch. Hey Brock, welcome to chat, welcome to stream. As soon as I plug my Switch in, that's when it fucks off. Is there something wrong with, like... No, there can't be anything wrong with the dock. Yeah, I'm sure that just, you know, holding it up to the holding my Switch screen up to the camera will work wonders. Quality streaming. Nothing but the most quality streaming here. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I guess we're on the same page. Great minds think alike. HDMI cable around here. No. It's probably in my drawers and I don't feel like getting up. Yay. I only had to unplug it and plug it back in again like 7 times. I should hydrate. You're right. I am actually a little thirsty. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just punched the microphone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love not being able to see what I'm doing. That's actually how I prefer playing games. Um, yeah, adds an element of surprise. Exactly. Oh, there is just no audio. You know what? That's fine. We don't need it. Oh no, now it's only coming out of the left ear again. I hate this. I hate this thing. By the way, if you want to help me afford a new capture card so that we don't have to... Where the fuck is this typing to? And if you want to help me afford a new capture card so that I don't have to do this every 20 minutes, feel free to pitch in a few buccarinos, a few dollary doos, a few monies to the NZXT branded capture card that I have listed on my throne wish list. If you don't have the money, that's fine. Neither do I. That's why I have to ask strangers on the internet. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream and you have the means and you wish to help me get out of the jank zone, please, I beg of thee. Oh, now it's just like really, the frame rate's bad. Love this for me. Love this for us. I love this. You know, this is where we're having. We're struggling together. This is a struggle session. This is a struggle session, and we're gonna get through this together. I promise. This is, we're gonna get through this together, chat room. Times are tough, but you know what? As long as we have each other, we'll get through this. I promise you. Oh, God. I gotta move my farm, too. Having each other, should probably leave soon. Alright, yeah, well, thank you so much for, Oh, yeah, no, thank you for, coming to stream. Like, it's been a while. I'm glad to see that you're surviving, that you're doing alright. But yeah, you know, go to sleep. Get your rest, bestie. I'll catch you some other time. And thank you again for sticking around for a bit. You know, stay a little longer still? I mean, you don't feel obligated. You can go. I am just here for my own sanity, honestly. Couldn't mention that after comment about having each other. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Perfect setup. Yeah, no, you're good. I am talking out of my ass every moment of every day. God, this little waterway looks like a limp dick. And I don't know how to fix it. It looks like a limp, uncircumcised dick. Listen, it's 4:30 a.m. for you. I understand. I won't hold it against you. It Christ. It's a little half-mast chode. Jesus. Anyways. Viagra. Yeah. Yeah, mayhaps. I don't know. It's not coming to me either, so you're not alone. I forgot the whole reason why I wanted to do this. Oh no, this is going to be worse. This is just going to make it worse. Oh dear. Well, we're powering through. We're just going to pretend that we do not see it. We're going to pretend that we do not see it. That's not what I wanted to do, game. That's not gonna work. Hello, Kiko 163031. Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. How the heck are ya? We're playing Animal Crossing, and I am just suffering emotionally. But yeah, welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. Nothing bad is happening here. No siree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this should work. Oops. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. My food's on the way. What do you mean? It's right there. There's a whole... Jesus Creepsus. We got there in the end. Okay, Okay, I didn't have to come out this far. Alright. You are being entombed, my good sir. Entombed in the moat. The moat of, judgment. Yeah, the moat of judgment. Game. There we go. That one you're just making it its own tiny island. It's in exile. It's in exile for crimes. What kind of crimes? Well, we'll let the law decide. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that this needs to. This is a fossil, right? Oh yeah. Fossils aren't above the law. What, you think because you're dead that you can escape judgment? Statute of limitations is this long. Listen, I'm not a lawyer, okay? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge. I am just doing my job. I am just the enforcement. I am the cops. I am just doing my job as outlined in my job description, and that job description is in case the big fossils, and let God decide. Now you might say God decided 65 million years ago when he sent the meteor. But God spoke to me and he said, no, my work is not done. And I have chosen you, Master Blastoise, to finish the job. And I said, Lord, I am your humble servant. Maybe don't send cop makes sense now. Yeah. The Lord spoke to me. The Lord showed up in a piece of toast. Like, I saw Jesus' face on a piece of toast, and it spoke to me, and it said, you have to do this. And I said, yes, I will, Jesus. And he was just like, my father wants you to do this thing. And I said, absolutely, Jesus. I would do anything for you. I don't ask questions. I just carry out this. I just carry out my duties. Son of a bitch. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I gotta move this whole thing over. Oh, is my food here? Is my food here? Is my food here? Is my food here? Will arrive with my order soon. Hang on a second, I gotta respond to something. Anyways, someone made a typo in a Discord that I'm in, and I wanted to make fun of them for it, so. Because for a hot second, I had no idea what the hell they were talking about. Not another balloon. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, I have erred. I've made a mistake. There we go. Mistake fixed. Justice has been served. No, wait, no, I needed that. Alright, my food's gonna be here in like 30 seconds. So, I'm gonna finish this up. Then go on a quick break. There, that's better. I like that better. Alright, my delivery driver is literally like driving up to my house. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run some ads while I'm gone. Go piss pals. Go piss pals. Squirtle says go piss pals. You gotta go piss. I don't care if you don't have to. Heading to bed. Okay, good night. Thank you. Bye. Go piss, but also good night. I have good news. Taco Bell didn't fuck up my order this time. And what I did to that burrito and that crunch wrap, disgusting. I ruined them. Excuse me. I still have some tea that I forgot to finish. All right. Excuse me. Kind of want to turn this around. I feel like the playlist started over. Let's listen to something else. Let's listen to chill synthwave. Man, that was so fucking good. I love Taco Bell. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by something. All right. We're gonna quickly pretend that this didn't happen. We're gonna pretend that none of this shit happened. So I have a better idea. Ear is so itchy, sorry. game? Video game? What do you mean? Fuck off. No, game. Ayo. What's up, Beryl? Family reunion. Oh, I've been wondering where you were. Yeah, welcome back. WB. How was it? Did the family reunionize? Was it a jolly affair? I haven't had a family reunion in a hot minute. The only time that we've really gotten together recently has been for like funerals and also weddings. Last time I saw like a lot of my family members, my cousin got weddings. My cousin got married, and that was nice. this is not right. That ain't right. This isn't what I want. Keep trying to work with what the good Lord gave me, but I'm not feeling it. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I am very sorry to hear that. Is everything alright, or is she just being weird? Chooses not to attend. like hate shit like that where like you're just kind of like creating like your own little island uh of isolation. Yeah, I'm sorry. That fucking sucks. It's just like you're making the decision to not go, and then you're just gonna be like an asshole to me for going. Like, this is 100% a you problem. Make no mistake. Yeah. Now that makes sense. I mean, still shitty, but it makes sense. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a nice-ish time. At the very least. Ah, beans. Oh. I'm dumb. That's why I can't do that. Yeah, I know the type. Unfortunately. Someone came by the chat and was weird. Yeah, yesterday, I had one of those people that came in, they're like, you know, we're just like, oh, you know, this is my first time here. Oh, hey, welcome. You know, and they were just, and then, you know, they were just like, how long have you been streaming? Blah, blah, blah. You know, just like asking like kind of normal questions. And I was just like, oh, you know, I've been streaming on and off for the past couple years, blah, blah, blah. And then they hit me with the, so I'm an artist and I do artwork. And I was just like, man, god damn it. And I was just like, listen, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in whatever the hell you're trying to, like, sell me. And they're like, oh, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want, you know, your opinion on my art. And I was like, alright, well, if you want to talk about art, you know, I have a whole section in my Discord for talking about art where not just me, but like a lot of other people can, like, you know, help critique your art or whatever. And so they joined my Discord. You know, whatever. But then, like, sent me a friend request on Discord, like, immediately, like, at the same time. And I was just like, oh, this is a problem. This person's going to be an issue. And so I was just like, sorry, I don't accept friend requests from strangers. Yeah, but it was really fucking weird. And I'll get to, like, the weird bit next. I was like, sorry, I don't accept friend requests from strangers. You can hang out in my Discord and talk about art and stuff, but, like, I only really accept friend requests from people I know really well. Hello, Ikari. Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. But yeah, and I was like, oh, sorry, I don't accept friend requests from people I don't know. And they were just like, I only really accept friend requests from people I'm good friends with, Why am I doing this? I'm doing the opposite of what I wanted to do. Uh, I appreciate your offer, but no thank you, I'm good. I've got like over 1 million bells in the bank. I've got literally, like, I just burned through 300 Nook Miles tickets the other day. Yeah, I'm already a elite hacker, yeah. But, and so, but yeah, thank you for the offer. I appreciate it, but I'm good. But yeah, so I was just like, I only accept friend requests from people I know really well, And they were just like, oh, but I want to be your friend. And that's the point where I was just like, nope, you're getting blocked. You're getting kicked out of my Discord, you're getting blocked. That's too fucking weird. And they were just like, I don't understand. No, I think it was one of those people who is trying to like get me to like, or to get streamers to like do to have streamers get them to do their artwork for them or something. Most of the time, I thought it might have been a kid at first too, but then when they were just being like really fucking pushy and like really creepy, that's when I was like, this isn't a child, this is a freak. I have to get rid of them immediately. Well, yeah, I did. Especially when you're playing games like Animal Crossing, like, their kids are gonna show up, right? Even though my stream is marked as 18 plus because I swear like a fucking sailor and talk about sensitive topics, but whatever. So, like, when people come in here, like, acting kind of weird, I assume it's a kid. But, like, it was weirdly aggressive in a way that, like, not even a kid would do. You know what I mean? Until proven otherwise. It felt like somebody who was trying to sell me something. And they just kept getting weirder and weirder, and I was just like, no, you're gone. Goodbye. I don't really know what I'm doing either. I'm just doing it. I'm just trying stuff out. Algorithmic. That's me. Algorithmic. Okay, no, I need to get back down there and fix that. That's gonna bother me. That is going to bother me. Algorithm. Our Lord and Savior, Al Gore, who invented the internet. This game is very particular. I just want to do this. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, while I'm here, I'm gonna fix this too. Did that do anything? It went from an angled thing to a square thing. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. I'm an elite gamer. my god! I hate this game. That's all I wanted. That was all I fucking wanted. Yeah, I understand how this is confusing if you haven't played the game and worked with the terraforming tools. But the terraforming tools are not intuitive. They are awful. They make me cry. Real human tears. And so yes, it did do something, but if you don't understand what it did, that's a you problem. I don't know. If you don't understand, I suggest you get good. Oh, what? What? Oh, you can't be serious right now. Oh. Okay, I know what the issue is. Never mind. I can't. I'll just put another bush there. I know what the issue is. She's a tricky one. This here videoed game. I can't do that there. Oh, but I just built this bridge too. Oh, fuck me. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. No, I don't need any pro tips. I am the pro. I mean, normally I do. Normally I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. If I still hate it tomorrow, I'll fix it then, but like... Jesus Lord in heaven, I am trapped. Oh shit, accidentally pressed it again. Okay, no, now I hate that. There we go. Gabe, I swear to Christ on a goddamn cracker. No! Sometimes I don't understand the routing in this game. Like, you'll be facing one way, and then, like, your character will be like, oh, you wanted to go over all the way over here? And it's like, no! No, that is the exact opposite of what I wanted. Oh, okay, you know what? That wasn't as big of a deal, because I can just put that back. There we go. And now it's kind of normal again. I put this bridge here because it lined up with this. But now I feel like I need to move it down, but I already have a bridge down here, and if I move this one down any further... I'll just keep it for now. I'll keep it for now, it's fine. I don't really like how close it is to this waterway, but, like, I put the bridge down before I really fleshed this area out, and, you know, that's my fault. So... I have no one to blame but meself. I'm suddenly Irish. I can build this out. That's... okay. Okay, I need to get rid of this cliff for a second. There's just a lot of, like, back and forth to get things exactly the way you want it. Because, like, excuse me. It's one of those things where, like, there's a certain way that the game is intended to be played. And I'm just not doing that. And so it's just going to be, like, kind of weird. There's just a lot of undoing and redoing and undoing and redoing. Just to get it, like, aligned the way that you want and looking the way that you want. Here we go. add a little bit of... I can't actually do that. I gotta lengthen this by 1. And then do that. Yeah. Just trying to give it some visual interest. No. So the one problem with this is that now I have to figure out how to bridge this, because the bridges won't fit across a waterway that's this short. Because it was a good idea in theory. It's very complicated, though. Does it really need to be that complex? Oh, great. Uh-huh. There we go. I love having to unplug and plug everything back in every couple minutes. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream and you have the financial means, please feel free to pitch in a few buccarinos, a few dollary dues, a few money dollars towards a new capture card, so that I don't have to, so I can escape the House of Jank. This is the House of Jank. Yeah, the audio just doesn't work. You know, that's fine. I don't need to hear the game. Oh, now it's only coming out of the left ear. All right, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I actually like it this way. I prefer it to be like this. This is actually the way I play games all the time. With just one ear. Yeah. Oops. Oh my god. Well, I was gonna say I admire her commitment to the bit, but I don't even do that. That's a lot of hills to die on, but at least you're willing to die on them. Why? What the fuck is... Oh my god. Oh, and my camera also died. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh my god, what the fuck? My team? Yay, it's back. No audio though, but you know what? This is just the way I like it. This is just the way that I prefer. After all, this is the House of Jank. Everything's janky as hell. You know, maybe I don't want the audio to come back. That's... I'm definitely trying to do too much here. But I don't know where the line is. I'm thinking. There isn't any real damage. I just can't get it the way that I want it to look, and I'm trying to figure out why. So I want the museum to go here. I could also... I was standing on that square. Why was that? I'm thinking real hard. The brain juices are flowing. I think. I believe. Oh my god. I normally don't stream me doing decorating in Animal Crossing because it's like it's just a lot of this. It's just a lot of back and forth. I mean, I also like play The Sims on stream, and when I build, it's a lot of back and forth too. So like, nothing new. But I feel like with Animal Crossing, it's a different kind of thing. I don't really know how to explain it. No, you son of a bitch. Why? I love facing one way and then the game is just like, oh, you wanted to face this other way? It's just like, no, actually that's the exact opposite of what I wanted, but thank you. Thank you for trying. A for effort. A for effort game. Okay, that happened. Well, that happened. Well, this ended up being nothing. That's fine. I like this idea, but I think it's gotta go. Plenty of room for activities over here. What activities? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I might still end up getting rid of this bridge. But I really haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet. Now the new issue I'm having is that this isn't centered. Aw, shit, here we go again. Just all day today, I don't know why, but all day today, I've just been going around my house, like, walking like CJ from, like, San Andreas, just being like, oh shit, here we go again. Like, I have no idea why. That's just been the thing that I've been doing today, and it's very funny to me. I probably look like a freak. But it's funny. I hope none of the neighbors are peeping in my windows, because that would be embarrassing. Hey, Matt. Welcome to chat, welcome to stream. Everyone, this is my older brother. Say hi or you'll be banned. Well, why? Why do I bother with you? Mods! I should never have modded you. This was a mistake. But yeah, Matt, you have a VIP badge. Since you're Vin Diesel voice family. You, Mom, and Morgan all have VIP badges. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you actually coming to my stream. Is this the Mr. Star Wars? No, Morgan's the one. I mean, Matt likes Star Wars too. But Morgan's the big Star Wars head. Like, we all like Star Wars, you know, we're a Star Wars family, kinda. Yeah, but no, Morgan's the big Star Wars guy. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this is incredibly boring, but like... I've been playing Animal Crossing all day. And I was just like, I could just be streaming this, you know? Even if no one shows up, I can just like put my hours in. Sometimes. God, when's the last time we played Trains together? And kvetch. Oh, there is so much kvetching. Lots of kvetching. There's lots to kvetch about. Why am I so out of focus? What the hell? Oh my god. This is the camera with autofocus and it won't focus, so... Also, I'm very small compared to the other camera. The other one I'm actually like, you know, up here. But this one I'm like down here. This audio still has not come back. This thing is just fucking dead. Camera using, I was thinking about getting one. I'm using a Logitech one, but it's like an older model. It's been kind of like going to shit for a little while. Like, it's lasted me a good 5 years, I want to say. But I also, a couple weeks ago, while I was streaming, my USB hub fried. and like really fucked up my camera and my key lights. So I need new ones of those. Why? You were standing on that square. Why? This game causes me great pain. But yeah, I mean, Logitech makes good stuff. Like I said, this has like lasted me a good couple years. It's just kind of dying now. But I have a I have an actual DSLR camera, like an expensive, like $400 camera, and I was using that earlier, but it only lasts, the battery only lasts for about 2 hours, and so like halfway through stream, I have to switch to my shitty camera. So. Like, this is what the frame that it died on. I was leaning over to fix something. Yeah, the battery dies after 2 hours, and so I either need a better battery or like multiple, so I can just swap them out. Yeah. Bulbasaur? What is that? Sometimes you say things and I'm just like, what is Beryl talking about? Alright, we can put steps right here. Nope. I hate it here. I hate this game. Yeah, I teleported. Alright, you can put steps here. You wind around here, you get to look at the cool fossils, and then you go up these steps, and then the museum will be right there. Oh, that bug just committed suicide. Okay. I'm gonna have to move this river, but I can't do it until I get rid of this bridge and move the shop, because I have so many things on for display. Like, let me go back over here. Like, I have all my fish, a couple other fossils. I've got all my fish to display, and I also want to display some bugs. Currently, also if the stream seems like it's lagging, it's not you, it's the game. The game's been lagging for me all day. So yeah, I have my bugs up here, but I want to give them a proper home. I got my spider, my scorpion, and then I got my Atlas moth and my wasp. And I want to get more bugs. But here's where the museum currently is. Intensifies, yeah. Those are like, okay, not the only. There's 3 bugs in this game that can make you that can like sting you and make you pass out. Tarantulas can bite you, which is stupid because tarantulas don't bite people in real life. Like, people, like humans taste terrible to tarantulas. It's a Tumblr meme. I know what a Tumblr meme is. What a hell? You say bulbous. All right, I'll take your word for it. I I went back to Tumblr for a solid like month, and I was like, no, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Oh, did I tell you I got into Blue Sky? Because you are weak. Yeah. No, I just... I deleted my Tumblr when the incident happened. You know the one. The incident that we have kvetched about. Right. Yeah, Elon Musk, yeah. Yeah, so I deleted it then, and I don't know. But yeah, I got into Blue Sky. I got an invite code for that. Finally. It's still very much in beta. It's still kind of buggy, but like the bugs with Blue Sky pale in comparison to the bugs with Twitter, and Twitter is a much bigger platform and has been around for longer. Get away from me, mosquito. Go away. How blue are the skies? I mean, not really. The website is like black and white. Well, okay, no, it has the same like, I mean, there's the dark theme and the light theme. You know, the same as Twitter, but like... No. Whoops. I already have 1 million of these. Glad to have one more. So like, it's not, there's just like blue accents, just like Twitter, but that's it. Like, it's... isn't a whole lot of skies in there either. But you know what? It's actually it's chill for now. It's chill for now. Nothing but like cool people on there. No Nazis. And freaks of that nature. Just vibes. And the devs seem actually very interested in like keeping it a right-wing free space. So like when Elon tweeted that like cisgender is considered a slur, and if you use it you'll be banned. Like immediately they were like, okay, we need to send out more invite codes. This is getting ridiculous. What are you doing over here? Nice of them. Yeah, I also added one of the devs, and I was just like, man, you really need to get DMs up and running, but also I got a list of mofos I'm trying to get open the door for, and like the next day I had an invite code to give out. How do they intend to profit? I don't know. That's the thing. I think what the game plan for Blue Sky is that eventually it will be the Twitter replacement, and Twitter became the thing it was because like it was a platform that everybody used, like it's like particularly for advertisement, and so it's probably just going to start going towards advertisement and ad space, because that's how they all go. That's the trend for like every single like up and coming social media site. But yeah, I don't know. Right now it's like early days of Twitter, and like to get to the point that Twitter was at before the acquisition, it'll take years, and so it's all right. there's still a lot. There's a lot of potential, and there's still a lot of room to grow. I'm not enthusiastic about the inevitable like advertising that I'm gonna have to deal with, but in the meantime, it's all right. It's a lot more easily navigable than Mastodon. I can't stand Mastodon. I know everybody's just like, oh, Mastodon's better because of XYZ, and it's just like, the thing about Mastodon that really is probably important, yeah. And like, not that I couldn't figure out how to use Mastodon, it just irritated me. And it's like, I understand why people would want to choose Mastodon over Blue Sky, even though they have like very similar they're federated systems, right? Like Blue Sky is a federated system, like like kind of like Mastodon is. Not quite there yet, but like that's their goal. And I understand not wanting to go with Blue Sky because, you know, that's like where like the corporations are gonna go or whatever, right? But here's the thing, like Mastodon doesn't exist in a vacuum. And at the end of the day, I'm going to go with the platform that is better regulated, quite frankly. Blue Sky is going to be regulated with a level of scrutiny that Mastodon will not have. So, and like honestly, if like we really like, you know, wanted to build our own space on the internet, that like is like free from like corporate overlords or whatever, we'd be better off building our own internet. Like, I mean, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. Like, I'm not gonna shit on Mastodon because at the end of the day, I don't really care. And like I said, I understand the logic behind gravitating towards Mastodon over Blue Sky, but Blue Sky is actually going to be held to like a level of accountability and a level of I don't know. It's going to be held to standards that are more in line with better moderation. And like with things like Mastodon, like the moderation is only as good as the instance owners. And if the owners of the various instances aren't good, then like, I don't know. Is Reddit? Kinda, yeah. 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 It's like Reddit, but if Reddit was Twitter. Like, that's... And like, Blue Sky is not like pretending to be anything other than like the thing after Twitter. Like, it's not making that claim it's not making any other claims. They're straight up just trying to like be the next Twitter. And honestly, I'm gonna go where the people are. At the end of the day, quite frankly, I'm gonna go where all the people are, and all the people are going to go to Blue Sky eventually. I mean, if I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong. But like, there is way more interest in Blue Sky than there is at Mastodon. And I don't know, the one time I was on Mastodon, just everybody was making me mad. I was just like, man, I'm not gonna leave Twitter for this. I'm not gonna leave Twitter just to have a different group of assholes make me mad. You know? so. I keep running back and forth, but like I'm trying to like visualize the space and like put things in this space, like in my mind palace. But right now I'm just kind of tired. I'm getting tired. My viewers jumped suddenly, and I just wanted to see what the hell happened. Yeah, I don't know. I just hated Mastodon while I was on it, and like, if it gets better, maybe I'll go back, but like, I don't anticipate it getting better because it doesn't have like the backing that Blue Sky has got. It probably doesn't even have the same backing that Blue Sky currently has. And of course that's like by design, you know. If you want like an actually good website, you need to like find investors and make all these like lofty promises to them. And then, you know, one day they're gonna come knocking at the door just being like, hey, pay up, bitch. And you're just like, damn, and then you got to start doing weird shit to make money. But that kind of stuff takes like years. And honestly, I'm curious to see where this goes. This artist? The artist of this song's name is Pools Hotel? Not even like Hotel Pools. Pools Hotel. No, it is Hotel Pools. No, my thing is just... My thing is just fucked up. There we go. Fixed it. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably hypocritical of me. It's just like, whatever. I don't really care at this point. I know what I'm about. I have a vague idea of what I'm doing. And if I turn out to be wrong, whatever. But yeah, got into Blue Sky. It's pretty chill so far. Everyone's very nice. A lot of good people are there. And the devs seem actually interested in like keeping like Nazis and their ilk off the platform. Alright, I think I'm done for the night. It's been almost 4 hours. 3 hours and 39 minutes. Let's close things out, shall we? I'm getting tired. I need to go to bed. Don't reward the bad boy with treats. Listen. He's gonna be bad with or without treats. I can't stop him. I actually put him to bed early because he was being so naughty. But yeah, hello 2 Cars. Welcome to the end of stream. I'm closing out for the night. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Brain juice is depleted. Night night. Yeah. Night, Matt. And yeah, and thank you again for coming to stream. I really appreciate it. Did I get my animal? No. No, I didn't find Vladimir. I got to 255 tickets and gave up and went with Marlo. At Island 255, Marlo was there. Who is Vlad? Oh. This is Vlad. I was looking for Vlad to come live on my island, but I couldn't find him. So I went with Marlo. Mischievous. I know! He looks like a little rascal. And his, he's I guess he's Russian because, like, his catchphrase is "Nyet." So yeah. Nyet. I don't know Russian. I took, like, a Russian class for, like, 2 weeks one time. Because... And the only reason why is because my Spanish teacher was like, fuck it, I don't feel like teaching Spanish, we're learning Russian. And everyone's like, huh? It was a fun 2 weeks. But yeah, like 10th grade Spanish class, my Spanish teacher was just like, I don't feel like doing Spanish anymore. We're gonna do Russian for like 2 weeks. And then we also did like Japanese for a week. I don't remember any of it, but it was funny. I had a good time. But just randomly, my Spanish teacher is just like, I hate this. I don't want to do this anymore. Let's do something else. Okay, have a good night. Thank you. He was actually kind of like a dick sometimes, but I mean, we got along, but there were some things about him I didn't like, but he was fine. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to those who were here, those who are still here. If you enjoyed today's stream, please feel free to drop me a follow, or if you wish to support me monetarily, you can subscribe to my channel. And money me now, give me money, me money, give me money, me money, me now, me money, money. If you wish to financially support me, but you don't want to subscribe, you can tip me with a one-time donation over on my Ko-fi page. I also have a wish list. I also have a wish list on Throne. I am in desperate need of a new capture card because for those of you who are here earlier in the stream, my capture card died like 3 times during the stream. I need to get rid of Vlad. Boop, goodbye. My capture card died like 3 times during the stream, and I had to like sit here and like unplug it, plug it back in, unplug it, plug it back in until it worked. And the final time that I unplugged and plugged it back in, the audio just never came back. The game was just like, no, actually, there's no audio. Fuck you. And I was like, okay, well, I didn't need it anyways. I actually prefer playing my games without any audio. Yeah, this is fine, actually. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. But yeah, give me a follow, subscribe to my channel if you can. Follow if you want, subscribe if you can. Tip me if you can. Help me afford a new capture card if you can. And if you enjoyed today's stream and want to hang out off of the Twitch land, outside the realm of Twitch, you can join my Discord. Post toilets in my Discord. I want to see toilets. Show me the weirdest toilet you've ever seen, the nastiest toilet you've ever seen, the most immaculate toilet you've ever seen. Just show me your mom's toilet. That would be kind of weird, but like I'd be like, okay, just make sure your mom's not sitting on it, because that would be even weirder when you're like taking a picture, because your mom's gonna be like, what the fuck? Why are you taking a picture of me on the toilet? Post Taco Bell toilet? I mean, if you want, there's a whole channel called the Porcelain Zone that is literally dedicated to shit posting. You post toilets and talk about your wildest shits. I'm not joking. It's a real channel in my Discord. So yeah, don't take a picture of toilets with people on them. That's weird. You will be probably arrested and beat up. Cheesy gordita crunch, here I come. Oh god. I actually just had Taco Bell for dinner. But yeah, post toilets. Post toilets. Oh yeah, I've started posting my VODs to my YouTube. I don't have a command for YouTube. But I think there's a link on my Twitch about page. But yeah, I've started posting my VODs to my YouTube, so if you want to watch back for whatever goddamn reason, if you want to watch back like multiple hours of me just talking out of my ass while I play a dumb video game, feel free to do so. The longest video I have on there is like 11 and a half hours, because I streamed for like 11 hours looking for Roscoe. And we did it, chat. We found Roscoe. Unfortunately, we couldn't find Vlad yesterday, and also just like stream was just so fucked yesterday, and I was so pissed off that I just didn't even want to finish. So, but next time a villager leaves my island, we're gonna look for Vlad again. Mark my words. We will find him and bring him home to Crank Isle, the Isle of Cranks. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna raid because there's a couple people live, but none of them are playing anything interesting, and I just want to go to bed. I don't want to have to like deal with that. So thanks for watching. Peace.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.